President, it is not my intention to make a long or extended contribution today. I'm conscious that we've heard from Ms Vigala earlier in the day. We've heard a very convincing and detailed description of the events that have occurred. We've really heard, I think, a set of detail that will take some time to unpack. And as I said to a number of people on different sides of the chamber, in fact, I don't think we've all understood the detail that was in that contribution by Ms Vigala. She laid out a series of points that I think many of us are concerned about. But I do want to put on record that I found the detail and the thoughtful way she presented the material very convincing. And President, I believe Ms Vigala. I believe her. I think what she said has the ring of truth about it. It has the serious ring of truth. And I think some of it is verifiable. There have been points made about engagement with parliamentary officials, and these are surely verifiable. There have been points made about engagement with a number of other legal entities, and these are surely also verifiable. So there's not just the word of Ms Vigala here, it is a serious set of points and allegations that have been made. They have been backed up with immense detail, reference to text messages, reference to other documents in precise and forensic detail. It's hard to believe that this is not substantially as Ms Vigala has laid this out. And I don't pretend today, after having heard the contribution made by Ms Vigala, to have a full understanding of this, because there is clearly great detail there that will take time to unpack. We will need to look at the text in the Hansard to actually fully understand what she has laid out. And I think that is important that all of us do that, and I certainly will be looking at that contribution. I want to thank Ms Crozier for her contribution, and indeed Dr Cumming. I do make the point here that there is, I think, a pattern here in the behaviour of the Premier and some other people in this government. And whilst there's a high and mighty game is talked, the actual practice of the government is often very different. Ms Garrett was treated, in my view, appallingly. Ms Makakos was treated appallingly. And the reference made by Ms Crozier to Ms Bauer, to Donna Bauer, my former colleague in the other place, it was a very distressing and concerning set of commentaries by the Premier, and they were heard very clearly by many people. They were foul, is the only thing that I can say, and I don't actually want to grace them by repeating them at all. I do want to put on record my disappointment at Ms Taylor's response. I think she got up very quickly and made a pre-prepared statement. The statement in no way engaged with the material that had been put on the record in the chamber, and I don't hold malice on that, because I think the detail that was put into the chamber it was very great, and I don't pretend to have been able to follow that through in every minute detail either at this stage. As I say, this will require close examination of the Hansard and precise focus. But I do want to say that I am convinced by what Ms Vigala had to say today. I think what she said has the ring of absolute truth. It has the ring of close and precise detail that is able to be checked, and I'm sure it will be checked. And in that circumstance, I should say, for the record, that I do believe Ms Vigala, and I wish the government would take her commentary seriously too.
Thank you. Mr. Atkinson.